It's good to see y'all.
You too.
So when you got the call to do this, did you know what in fact you were signing up to do?
No. Being fans of the show, watching the previous seasons and loving what they did, you kind of, as a consumer, you're sitting back and you're like, oh, that wasn't that bad. Like, I could do that. I can do this. Yeah, y'all watching this? No, baby. No, you can't. Like, getting there and literally the first moment, you're like, why? Or what did I sign up for? What did I agree to? And why did I do this? And now I have to navigate being here and trying to figure out if I'm going to stay here. And if I am going to stay here, how am I going to stay here? So yeah, no. I think we all looked at it like, oh, this would be fun. This would be a good experience.
And for you?
Oh gosh.
Did you know what you were signing up for? Did you have any idea?
Okay, so my husband's a Marine veteran, so I had a little bit more intel than a lot of people. So we were training for weeks. He was screaming at me and helping me understand how.
For like 3 weeks, because you said weeks and it sounded longer than that. She didn't have a lot of time to train. She didn't have a lot of time.
Thank you.
Just
Yeah,
put that
couple
out.
weeks. And it was not enough time. There was never enough time, right? But yeah, I did have some help, and I'm very grateful for that. Oh, here he is.
So many people talking about Cam.
Man is here.
Were there any unlikely connections amongst folks? People that you connected with that at first you were like, I don't know.
I don't know if they were unlikely, but I was saying before, like, we've been put together with a group of people that I normally might have not have seen Alana, a pro surfer, randomly somewhere and been like, hey, lady, let's bond, or seeing Nathan, or like Cam or anybody. Like, so to come together and we kind of trauma bonded. Once you think you're going to die, you're kind of like, you kind of latch on to people around you. And then we've become like a little family. Like,
We are so different from one another.
Yeah.
Of course, Kyla and I are we're linked.
Yes.
Historically
This was
linked.
my familiar face that I got to see when we got
Love
there.
her so much, but we were blessed to have each other. I mean, I think I was blessed to have her.
Each other.
I know, I love it. But everybody kind of had a person, and I'm kind of realizing that originally. But as your family starts to die out and there's less people, everything changes. Every time someone leaves, everything changes for you.
And you never know how affected you're going to be by someone leaving. Like, it's emotional. And it's like, but wait, I'm not going to see you anymore. Or even if you tell yourself, like, if I leave, I'm not going to get to see these people, or I don't get to see what adventure they get to go on tomorrow. Or so what do? I stay or do I go? Like, I really care about these people. And
it's a very human process.
Yeah, because when you first start off, you're like, oh my gosh, who are these people they're going to pair me up with? Are they going to be crazy? I got to deal with all these different personalities. Yeah. But then on the first day, you're like, can I have a hug? I don't know you, but can we hug each other? Can we hold one another?
Mental toughness, I can imagine, too, is a huge part of this because you are in this insular world.
Yes.
You're not able to text anybody, call anybody, get support from anybody close to you outside of this group of folks that you don't really know
our
that
normal support systems, our families, our spouses, our kids. Like, that's my go-to. That's if I'm having a rough day, he's going to tell me, like, all right, what you want to do?
Yeah.
Like, okay with the emotions, what you want to do? So I kind of have to, channel, okay, what would he say right now? Or my kids are okay. My kids are good. They know I'm coming back. They're getting older. They know mommy's not going to be there every single moment of every day. But it was a struggle. It was a struggle mentally, physically, emotionally. And but we all came together and bonded, and no matter what, like, whoever stayed, however the length, we still all just. I'm so excited to be here today just to see everybody.
Yeah, today's a celebration of us just having this opportunity today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Finally, what's one thing, because I'm sure there were many things, that you learned about yourself as a result of this experience?
One thing that I learned about myself, I don't like to put myself in vulnerable situations, especially publicly. I think the world is a crazy place, and because so many people are going through so many things, they try to tear down others to bring them with them. And I really put myself in a vulnerable position being here on this show. And I think that was tough for me, but I realized that I can get through it, and it was very therapeutic.
I learned that, I could connect with my husband, who's a Marine veteran, a lot more on a level that's, something that he may have experienced in his service. And I'm really grateful that I had him after this to be able to kind of decompress and talk about the experience as a whole and truly get to optimize everything that I could get out from it. So.
And then also, I just want to add, as a woman in this world, we know we badasses. we handle our business, we got stuff to do. But a lot of times, imposter syndrome comes in, and you're like, am I going to be able to do this? And am I capable? And being in a situation like this, challenge that. And then realizing, oh no, baby, I'm bad. I've been there.
You bad. I've been that girl.
I've been there.
I've been that girl. That's right. Oh, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too.